In this video, I'm going over how to sign up and get activated on the Mint Mobile Starter Kit. This is a really unique kit because it lets you test out the Mint Mobile network without committing to any plans. It's only like $5 on Amazon. I'll have it linked in the video description if you want to check it out. But yeah, a great way to check out the Mint Mobile network, see what coverage is like, test out data speeds before actually committing. So let's first take a look at what comes in the starter kit. Opening this up, you can see we have some instructions, try us on for size. Here's where you start. Unfolding it further, you can see we get 2 SIM cards. And let's just walk through this quickly. Up top, where to start, you're just going to want to start by inserting the SIM card into your phone. You can see we do have 2 SIM cards here. The first one on the left is to start your trial. The second one on the right is to save for later. And you can see at the bottom, they kind of go over the 2 different options. First, you start your trial and you get a new Mint Mobile number. If you enjoyed the service, you can keep that number and just sign up for a full plan. Or the second option up here is to actually keep your old number, keep your existing number on your old carrier and bring that to Mint Mobile. So we'll be covering how to start your trial in this video, and I'll have another video detailing how to actually bring your number to Mint Mobile, how to keep your existing number and just switch to the Mint Mobile network. So first, we want to actually pop the SIM card out and insert it into our phone, and then we want to download the app, which is available on the Apple App Store and on Google Play. With the Mint Mobile SIM card inserted in your phone, it may or may not connect to the network. You can see mine actually has connected. It says Mint in the top left. The next thing you're going to want to do is download the Mint Mobile application. And this is what you'll use for the activation process. One thing to note is to make sure you do have Wi-Fi for this process. You won't have any cellular data initially, so you want to make sure you have Wi-Fi to maintain that connection. I've actually gone through this process already, so I'll be walking you through a screen recording I took just to show you what the entire process is like. Okay, so again, you can download the Mint Mobile application on the Apple App Store. This will be linked below. Opening it up for the first time, you'll have to read through and accept the end user license agreement. You can see I read that rather quickly. And then we'll have 3 options. We can activate a SIM card, we can purchase a SIM card, or we can manage our existing Mint Mobile account. You're going to want to click Activate at the top to activate your trial service with Mint Mobile. From here, we can enter the SIM card number. This is located on the back of the SIM card. You can either type it in, or as I noticed, there's actually a camera icon, so you can quickly scan and take a picture. You can see this works almost instantaneously. I hold the SIM card right in front of the camera and it gets the number. Continuing on, Mint gives us a few instructions about how to insert the SIM card into our phone. We've already done this, so we're actually all set. Once we get to the end here, we can tap Let's Go at the bottom. Now we can sort of create our account, entering our first name, last name, and email address. With that done, tap Continue, and we can now enter a zip code to get a phone number local to our region. And once you have your zip code entered, Mint will actually go ahead and activate the SIM card with a brand new number. You can see we have this Zen Fox while we wait for the SIM card to activate. For me, this took 43 seconds, and then I was pretty much good to go. So after a little while, your SIM card will activate. The last step is to enter the APN settings. This enables data and MMS, which stands for Multimedia Services, and this includes group and picture messaging. What's awesome about the Mint Mobile application is you can just tap copy on the right to copy the value, and then immediately go into settings and paste it in there. So I'm just going to go through this process now, and you just copy all the values, jump into your settings, and then paste them in. And just to quickly pause the screen recording, just so you can see where everything is, if you go to settings, you scroll down to cellular, and you go to cellular data network. Here you can enter all of the correct APN settings. You can see I just inserted the SIM card into my phone, so the settings have not been entered yet. But going back to the screen recording, and you can see I just switch between the Mint Mobile application, I copy the value, I go back into settings, and I just paste it in there. This is a really awesome experience, and I just want to congratulate Mint for making it this easy to enter APN settings. Normally this is very tedious. If you've ever tried to copy and paste something on Safari, it is a nightmare, and entering these things manually is also a pain. So Mint makes this super easy. Once you are done, we will skip ahead here. Once you are done, you just want to back out and go back in. Make sure all the APN settings are entered correctly. And with that done, you do want to restart your device, and you can tap on the button at the bottom, and then you're pretty much good to go. Mint says congrats. Your trial service is active. You can see your temporary number, And Mint will show you how many minutes, megabytes of data, and remaining text messages you have. You get 100 of each to start off. So I'll just skip forward here. So there you go. You can see 99 out of 100 megabytes, 100 out of 100 minutes, and 99 out of 100 texts. So with this trial service, you get a little bit of everything to test the service out. I highly recommend calling in areas where you like to make phone calls, sending text messages as you go through your day, and trying the data to load your favorite web page. 100 megabytes of data is not that much. You can only run about one speed test, so you just want to pick a web page or maybe a social media service you enjoy using and just try using that in your favorite locations with the Mint Mobile trial plan. So there you go. That is how you sign up and get activated on Mint Mobile's trial plan. These kits are about $5 on Amazon. I'll have them linked in the video description along with everything else you need to get activated. What's great is when you decide to sign up for the full service, Mint will refund you the $5, so that's pretty nice. Anyway, that wraps up this video. Like it if you found it helpful, and subscribe to stay tuned for my full video on how to keep your existing number and switch to a new carrier. I'm Stetson, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.